Well, howdy there, friends. Today, we're embarking on a remarkable journey to catch a glimpse of how the cast members from Menace II Society have changed over the years. We'll be revealing their true identities and ages, and you're in for a real treat as we compare their youthful days on the show to the present year of 2023. So, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. You all ready for this ride? Let's get this journey rolling. Number 1. Glen Plummer as Perell. Glen Plummer portrayed the character Perell in the film Menace II Society. Perell was one of the characters in this 1993 crime drama. Glen Plummer's acting career has seen him take on diverse roles. In 1992, he starred as Og Bobby Johnson in the film South Central. He also portrayed Timmy Rollins in the long-running medical drama series from 1994 to 2007, and Vic Trammell in the popular biker-themed show Sons of Anarchy from 2008 to 2009. Throughout his career, Plummer has been a familiar face in both films and television series, often in supporting or smaller roles. Notable appearances include his role as High Top in Colors. He gained prominence with roles in films like Speed, Bones, Showgirls, The Day After Tomorrow, The Salton Sea, and Saw 2. In 2014, he not only acted, but also took on a producing role, and collaborated on the writing of the horror thriller film Teeth and Blood. Plummer's talent and dedication to his craft were recognized when he received a nomination for the Independent Spirit Award for Best Supporting Male, particularly for his performance in Pastime. This nomination highlights his skill and contribution to the world of cinema.
I remember a story one time, I was riding down the street with my boy, like I said, I wasn't deep in it like y'all, but we was on our way to a Halloween party. I got on scrubs, he got on scrubs.
Number 2. Ryan Williams as Stacy. Ryan Williams marked his cinematic debut as Stacy in Menace II Society, where he portrayed one of Caine's friends armed with a football scholarship that held the promise of an exit from the challenges of Watts. Following his role as Stacy, Ryan's appearances have been relatively sparse, with one noteworthy performance being his portrayal of Elston Martin in The Hurricane alongside Denzel Washington. While he did appear in movies as recently as 2007, during 1997-98, he shifted roles to work as a grip in films like Striking Resemblance, Dust, and Hard. These titles may not ring a bell for most, but Williams' contributions remain part of his journey in the world of cinema. Number 3. MC Ite as AWACS. MC Ite, his real name is Aaron Tyler, made a few appearances in movies following his role in Menace II Society. One of his more recent roles was as T-Bone in Who Made the Potato Salad in 2006. However, it's essential to note that MC Ite is primarily recognized as a hardcore rapper, rather than an actor. He's known for his authenticity and raw talent, which made his portrayal of AWACS in Menace II Society quite fitting. Throughout his career, MC Ite has released a total of 13 albums since 1994. He's not only a solo artist, but has also collaborated with other renowned rappers like Snoop Dogg. In 2004, he ventured into the world of video games, lending his voice to the character Lance Ryder Wilson in the popular game Grand Theft Auto San Andreas.
To see if I would be interested in doing a voiceover for a character. And, having a little experience with the movie and all that.
Number 4. Tyrin Turner as Caine. Caine Lawson, also known as Caine, is the complex anti-hero at the heart of the 1993 crime film Menace II Society. He finds himself embroiled in a world of crime, marked by robberies and murder, yet grapples with a deeper sense of remorse, setting him apart from his friend O-Dog. In addition to his compelling role in the film, Turner has also ventured into the world of television, with guest appearances on shows like Chicago Hope and Hangin' with Mr. Cooper. His presence extended beyond the small screen as he made numerous cameo appearances in urban music videos during the vibrant 1990s. Notably, Turner took on a central role in Janet Jackson's 1989 long-form music video for her single, Rhythm Nation. While Turner's on-screen and music video roles have left an indelible mark, he has also been a creative force behind the scenes. For over 2 decades, he has been crafting comedy material, lending his talents to his close friend Jamie Foxx and comedian Affian Crockett. Outside of the spotlight, Turner's personal life is equally noteworthy. He is married to Amina Garner and is a loving father to fraternal twins, daughter Ty and son Tyron Jr. Additionally, Turner has used his platform to address important social issues, as demonstrated when he joined Jamie Foxx and Steven Jackson in speaking out in Minneapolis, after the tragic murder of George Floyd. His multifaceted career and contributions continue to shape the world of entertainment and beyond.
No registration, no nothing. So I'm half asleep. I get in the car. I'm like, man, whatever. We go to the thing.
Number 5. Jada Pinkett Smith as Ronnie. Pinkett made her film debut in Menace II Society. A recommendation from her friend Tupac Shakur led to her cast as single mother Ronnie. Shakur was originally set to appear in the film but was fired. Pinkett contemplated leaving the project following Shakur's departure, but he convinced her to stay. She starred alongside actor and comedian Eddie Murphy in the 1996 remake of The Nutty Professor, playing the love interest of a kind-hearted university professor dealing with obesity. The film achieved commercial success, grossing $25 million in its opening North American weekend, and eventually earning $274 million worldwide. From 2014, Pinkett Smith took on a role in the first season of the Fox crime drama Gotham, portraying Gotham City gangster Fish Mooney. She continued to appear in recurring roles during the second and third seasons of the series. In 2015, she featured in the comedy Magic Mike XXL, portraying the manager of a male stripper club alongside Channing Tatum and Joe Manganiello. In 2018, Pinkett Smith disclosed that she had been diagnosed with alopecia areata, an autoimmune disease affecting hair loss. Despite undergoing numerous medical tests, she struggled to pinpoint the exact cause, and suspected that stress might be a contributing factor. In June 2020, singer and rapper August Alsina, a friend of Pinkett Smith's son Jaden, claimed that he had engaged in an adulterous affair with Pinkett Smith in 2016, when he was 23, and she was 44. He further asserted that the affair took place with Will Smith's approval. Pinkett Smith's spokesperson promptly refuted these claims, stating unequivocally that they were false.
I love kids. And so yeah, and then I had to really have to have a conversation with.
Number 6. Brandon Hammond as 5-year-old Caine. Brandon Hammond played the role of the 5-year-old Caine in the film Menace II Society. He continued his acting career with roles in films like Strange Days and Waiting to Exhale, both of which were released in 1995. Hammond delivered a compelling performance in the horror anthology Tales from the Hood, 1995, as Walter, a young boy living in fear of his abusive stepfather. In 1996, Hammond took on the role of Marcus Jur in the television film The Road to Galveston. The year 1996 saw Hammond appearing in 3 feature films. In The Fan, he portrayed Sean Rayburn, the son of Wesley Snipes' character who gets kidnapped by Gil, Robert De Niro. Additionally, he played the character of Neville Williams in Tim Burton's Mars Attacks, and portrayed a young Michael Jordan in Space Jam. One of Hammond's notable performances came in the film Soul Food, 1997, where he portrayed the character of Ahmed. His portrayal received critical acclaim, with critics describing Hammond as the standout actor in the film, praising his natural talent, and noting that it far exceeded his age. In recognition of his outstanding performance, he received the NAACP Image Award in 1998 for Outstanding Youth Actor as Ahmed. During the 1990s and early 2000s, Hammond made guest appearances on various TV series, including Coach, Hangin' with Mr. Cooper, Dave's World, Early Edition, and The West Wing. He also appeared in the crime drama Blue Hell Avenue, 2001. Hammond's last known role to date was as Lloyd Newman in the 2002 Showtime film Our America. He received his 3rd Young Artist Award nomination for his performance in Our America. Following his acting career, Hammond enrolled at Saddleback College, where he submitted a student film titled Summer Blame, 2006. His film was nominated at the Newport Beach Film Festival. Hammond later wrote the short film America, which earned the award for Best Screenwriting at the John Singleton Short Film Competition in 2020.
And it's interesting because I tell the story to dudes and women in different reactions, right? And keep in mind
Number 7. Samuel L. Jackson as Tad Lawson. Jackson initially pursued marine biology at Morehouse College, but switched to architecture before ultimately settling on drama. His journey into acting began with a public speaking class, and appearances in theatrical productions like the Threepenny Opera. Jackson's early stage performances included roles in productions such as Home and A Soldier's Play, which served as the inspiration for the 1984 film A Soldier's Story. He transitioned into feature films with his debut in the blaxploitation independent movie Together for Days in 1972. In 2007, Jackson lent his voice as the narrator in Bob Saget's comedic direct-to-DVD film Farce of the Penguins, a playful spoof of the successful documentary March of the Penguins. The same year, he took on diverse roles, portraying a blues musician who helps a young woman struggling with sex addiction in Black Snake Moan, and appearing in the horror film 1408, based on a Stephen King short story. In 1980, Jackson married actress and producer LaTawny Richardson, whom he had met during their time at Morehouse College. The couple welcomed a daughter named Zoe in 1982. Their shared commitment to education led to the establishment of their own charity in 2009. Jackson, known for his prolific film career, has revealed that he enjoys watching his own performances on the big screen, even during his theater years, as he appreciates the opportunity to see his work in its final form. In June 2013, Samuel L. Jackson initiated a joint campaign with Prezio, aimed at raising funds to combat Alzheimer's disease. His involvement included reciting fan-written monologues and scenes from the popular TV series Breaking Bad. In August 2013, he adopted a vegan diet for health reasons, citing a desire to live forever and crediting the diet with a significant 40-pound weight loss. While he had largely abandoned the diet by March 2017, he continued to praise and recommend it. Additionally, Jackson launched the One for the Boys campaign, which educates men about testicular cancer and encourages them to prioritize regular checkups.
And I shot 78 because he said, follow me. And I stayed as close to him as I could, and I shot 78. Wow. Which means I beat him by about 8 strokes.
Number 8. Anthony Johnson as Tony. Anthony Johnson embarked on his acting career in his early 20s. In 1990, he secured a prominent role as Eazy in the film House Party, which marked his entry into the world of entertainment. Soon after, he began performing stand-up comedy at bars in Los Angeles. He also made an appearance in Lethal Weapon 3 as a drug dealer. However, Johnson's most notable role came in the 1995 comedy Friday, where he portrayed the character Uzzle, a crackhead and thief. His filmography includes appearances in movies such as Panther, The Players Club, B-Apps, I Got the Hookup, Def Jam's How to Be a Player, and Repose. In the world of music, he had memorable roles in rap videos, notably as Sleazy-E in Dr. Dre's Dre Day, 1992, a parody of Eazy-E, and reprised the character in the video for Eazy-E's Real G's. Anthony Johnson's family. Anthony Johnson was married to Lexis Jones Mason, and the couple had 3 daughters. He also had 2 siblings, a brother named Edward Smith and a sister named Sheila. In July 2009, reports surfaced that Johnson had experienced a medical incident while en route to a comedy show, with early accounts indicating a heart attack. However, Johnson clarified in 2018 that it was, in fact, a panic attack. Tragically, Anthony Johnson passed away on September 6, 2021, at the age of 55, in a Los Angeles County hospital. His untimely death followed an incident in which he was found unresponsive in a store. The official autopsy report cited multi-system organ failure, resulting from chronic ethanol alcohol use, as the primary cause of his demise. It also revealed that he had contracted COVID-19 without his knowledge.
Was the star of that movie. I mean, really, he was the real, like, the one that went on to just
to blow up and start making $20 million.
Number 9. Larenz Tate as O-Dog. Kevin Anderson, better known by his menacing alias O-Dog, takes on the dark deuteragonist role in the 1993 film Menace II Society. He emerges as the most sadistic and ruthless member of his gang, marked by a lethally short fuse, a hair-trigger temper, and a chilling readiness to kill. Moreover, there's a disturbing implication that he derives sadistic pleasure from inflicting harm upon others. After making appearances in popular television series such as 21 Jump Street and The Wonder Years, Larenz Tate's career gained momentum when he was cast in the television movie The Women of Brewster Place. Subsequently, he took on the recurring role of Steve Urkel's nemesis, Willie Fuffner, in the beloved sitcom Family Matters. Additionally, Tate portrayed Curtis, the grandson of Red Fox's character in the CBS series The Royal Family. Tragically, Fox's untimely passing occurred just a month after the show's debut, and despite a reworking that included Jackie Harry in the cast, the series was unable to be salvaged. In 1997, Tate delivered a standout performance as the love-stricken young poet Darius in Love Jones. Critic J. Carr lauded Tate as engaging in the role. Notably, he also appeared in The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air as Kenny in the episode That's No Lady, That's My Cousin, which was produced by Quincy Jones, whom Tate would later portray in the 2004 film Ray. Throughout the 2000s, Larenz Tate's film career continued to flourish. He portrayed Vin Diesel's partner in the crime drama A Man Apart, 2003, with his diverse filmography including titles like Biker Boys, 2003, Crash, 2004, and Waist Deep, 2006. In a notable instance, Tate played a critical role in R&B singer Ashanti's 2003 music video for Rain On Me, taking on the character of a jealous, abusive partner, drawing attention to the issue of domestic abuse. Additionally, in the video game 187 Ride or Die, Tate lent his voice to the main character Book.
This is how you get people's attention, for sure. The one thing that really stood out to me is that store owner said something about his mother. I kind of felt that in my own spirit, so
Number 10. Font Sweet as Sharif. I recognize that the above quote is from Boys in the Hood, but it was Sweet who delivered that line. Font, despite his talent, hasn't graced the screen since 2000. It's unfortunate because he's a genuinely gifted actor. In 2000, he portrayed the character Dealer in Traffic. In case you're wondering, Dealer was the one who engaged in a risky exchange with Michael Douglas's daughter, involving drugs, and then menacingly confronted Douglas with a gun when he started asking questions. Whether he maintains a MySpace page or not remains a mystery. But it's possible he's an enthusiastic self-promoter or enjoys considerable admirers, as you can access his demo reel. Number 11. Reginald Ballard as Clyde. Clyde was a part of the film's ensemble cast, contributing to the narrative of the movie. While Menace II Society was released in 1993 and has become a cult classic, Reginald Ballard's portrayal of Clyde remains a memorable part of the film's cast. Reginald Ballard, known for his role as Brooman in Martin, made a significant career move when he chose Hollywood over pro football. His transition to acting led to appearances in various television shows, including Veronica Mars in the episode titled Return of the Caine, The Parkers, Sister Sister, Just Jordan, the short-lived series Crumbs, and Raven's Home. Additionally, he co-starred in the independent film Big Ain't Bad, portraying the character Butch. Currently, Ballard is actively engaged in stand-up comedy. Reginald Ballard's journey from a high school all-district linebacker for Ball High School to the stage and screen highlights his versatility. He played a crucial role in the formidable Ball High football defense that boasted impressive stats in District 24-5A, allowing a mere 60.9 yards per game. After initially playing football with the SM Mustangs, he transferred to Missouri for his senior year following NCAA violations within the SMU program. The transition to acting took root when he enrolled in a college theater class, where he discovered his passion for performing and the thrill of engaging with a live audience. In addition to his acting career, Reginald Ballard was featured in Big Sean's music video for Play No Games, where he reprised his iconic role as Berman, even mouthing Ty Dolla $iGen's part in the song. Furthermore, he is set to lend his voice to a character in the upcoming Disney Plus series Monsters at Work, which is part of the streaming service's expanding content offerings. Ballard is a family man married with 2 children, and they call Pasadena, California, their home.
Program, the field hockey, it came from football. So all these players making all that kind of money for the schools, then why not break them off?
Number 12. Clifton Powell as Chauncey. If it weren't for Sam Jackson, Clifton Powell would undoubtedly be one of the hardest working actors to emerge from Menace II Society. This guy's filmography is extensive, including roles in Dead Presidents, Phantoms, Deep Rising, Why Do Fools Fall in Love, alongside Larenz Tate, Rush Hour, Next Friday, Friday After Next, Ray, Norbert, and Street Kings. To mention just a handful of his movie credits. On the small screen, he's made appearances in shows like Moshe, Law and Order, Criminal Intent, The Practice, Third Watch, House MD, and CSI, among others. Much like MCI, Powell lent his distinctive voice to Grand Theft Auto, San Andreas in 2004, voicing the character Big Smoke. Without a doubt, Powell embodies the quintessential bad guy actor who's consistently in demand.
And the faith that, that I have, my father used to say, all you need, people try to have too much faith. All you need is this much faith.
Mm-hmm. And that's a look at where the talented cast of Menace II Society is now. They've come a long way since the film's release in 1993, and their careers continue to flourish. From riveting performances on screen to personal achievements behind the scenes, this cast has made an indelible mark on the world of entertainment. We hope you enjoyed this journey through their then and now. And be sure to stay tuned for more updates on your favorite stars. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.